NBA reporters asking stupid questions. Reporters occasionally pose stupid questions, which is one of the reasons NBA players don't always enjoy the media. NBA players frequently have amazing reactions when they hear a stupid question. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be sharing a few moments when NBA reporters ask stupid questions. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, you can do so by clicking here. Chris Paul couldn't believe a reporter once asked him if the Los Angeles Clippers would win Game 6 of their NBA playoff series on the road to force a Game 7 at home while he was a member of the team. LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh of the Miami Heat participated in 4 NBA Finals during the Big Three era, winning 2 and losing 2. Given that Miami featured 3 of the NBA's top players, the media predicted that the Heat would win the Finals 4-0. As a result, the media occasionally asked James and Wade illogical questions when they didn't live up to the expectations. James and Wade couldn't help but giggle when reporter Bobby Ramos asked them a question during the 2014 NBA Finals matchup against the San Antonio Spurs. Question: on the left side most, the bottom line, this is for you both. You have a great defense, they're averaging 104 points a game. You have a lot of offense, you haven't broken 100 yet. Is the problem your lackluster defense? Isn't problems you're having offensively lackluster offense? Answer: the problem is we don't do games in one. That's the problem. We have to figure out how to tie it up. Mark on the left side. Kyrie Irving, one of the most NBA's divisive players, has engaged in several public spats with the press. When Irving was a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers, a reporter questioned him about the influence James had on his teammates as well as on him personally. One of Irving's craziest NBA experiences happened next. A great father. I interpret that that's completely wrong. I thought you said he was a great father to him. I was like, what caused him a great father? So what type of parental role does she play for you and your teammates? Role? Honestly, I don't know how to answer that question. He's been a great leader for us. I have one father that my dad dreaded, Irving. But for us, it's term of learning nonsense game and also how to win on the court and also how to carry ourselves off the court. I feel like he's been a great influence in that role. Because he never holds back and always speaks his thoughts, Draymond Green is beloved by Golden State Warriors supporters. Green also has no problems calling out NBA reporters who ask pointless or stupid questions. Green lost his cool with a reporter who kept bringing up the catastrophic flood that had just hit Houston while the Warriors and Houston Rockets were playing in the NBA playoffs. We don't understand why the reporter felt the need to mention the floods and how they related to the Warriors. Reporter: okay, Draymond, here's an interesting question. So last year you visited us. Game 3, the flood, you win. Game 4, there was flood, you lose. And this year you visit us. Game 3, there's a flood, you win. There's no fly. Answer: you asked me about the flood in practice the other day, and I said I pray for the city of Houston because you don't want me to see anyone go through that. I feel like that you keep trying to get out like I was hitting threes or something, and you're trying to get a controversial statement out of me, but you're not. Because I feel sorry for the people of Houston. People are losing their homes, losing their cars, losing their lives, losing loved ones, and you're trying to get a controversial statement out of me about the trees. And I know what you're getting at, but you're not getting that out of me. If I was from Houston, I'd do anything I can to help the city out. And I'm sure that some of those guys are going to do what they can to help the city out. And you saw a donation the other night. Stop trying to do that. That's not cool, man. You keep asking me the same question about this flood. These people are losing their lives but losing their homes. Don't ask me that no more because it ain't cool. And you aren't getting that statement if you want out of me. That's not cool, man. Stop doing that. Steph Curry, the outstanding point guard for Golden State, was frequently questioned by reporters during the 2017 NBA Finals between the Warriors and Cavaliers about why he was crouching on the court. Curry's squatting after Kevin Durant's game-winning three-pointer in Game 3 of the NBA Finals reportedly caused the Cavs players to become angry, extremely angry, and they felt Curry was disrespecting them and the court. Curry and Durant responded after being questioned about squatting too frequently. And after the Oklahoma City Thunder lost to the Utah Jazz in a game, Russell Westbrook gave what is arguably the most entertaining media interview in NBA history. One of the greatest sports moments ever occurred at this time. Westbrook's funny retort came a meme that is still in circulation today. When asked a question by an NBA reporter, Westbrook responded, and his facial expression was captured by innumerable GIFs, right after the former MVP closed his interview with the media. Question: Russ, did you guys lose this game? Oh, did the Jazz win this one? Answer: what, bro? What are you talking about? Me? I'm out, man. I think it's tripping by. James was furious when the NBA media kept questioning about him about the J.R. Smith incident during the Cavs Game 1 loss to the Warriors in 2018 NBA Finals, even though he had 51 points for the Cavaliers. James was particularly ticked off by one ESPN interview because he couldn't understand why the reporter kept asking him what his version of junior play was. James eventually left his media appearance and famously reprimanded NBA reporters. Reporter: Last two questions. Michael in the back and then Mark LeBron Michael Lee with Yahoo Sports. What do you say that this is probably the most frustrating and disappointing you've been coming off a finals game knowing that you were right there? You had many opportunities. This is probably more frustrating that you have been after loss? Answer, because it's right now, I would say yeah. I always live in the present. I don't know how frustrated I was after a loss in the past. I think we played as well as tonight. We played as well as we played all postseason, and we gave ourselves a chance possession after possession after possession. And there were just some plays that were kind of taken away from us. Reporter, last question. LeBron Mark Schwartz, CSPN, from listening to everybody's reaction at the play at the end with Junior. Getting the rebound, there's still confusion about whether Junior thought the game was tired or whether he thought you guys were ahead. From where you stood on the court and from talking to him after the play, what's your reaction to it? What's your version? What do you mean? What's my version? Well, did he think that the game was tied, or did he think that you guys had salted away? Answer, how do I know that? Or did you discuss it at all with him at the end of the play? No. They asked me if I talked to Junior about it. I said no already. I knew it was a tight game. It was down 1. George Hill went up. He made the first one. We got the offensive rebound. I thought we were well aware of what was going on. That's my view. I don't think about what Junior was thinking. I don't know the question you're trying to ask. I was just trying to see if you knew exactly what his state of mind was. Did he think that you guys had it won, or did he think he was trying to make a play? Not sure, I'm not sure. I don't know his state of mind. Do you know if he knew the score? Thank you. Wait until you watch the following NBA media highlight if you thought the Westbrook what video was humorous. Following KD's departure from the Thunder for the Warriors in 2016-2017, Westbrook and Durant had a strained relationship during the NBA season. On December 25, 2016, the Cavaliers overcame Durant and the Warriors in Cleveland thanks to an Irving game-winning shot. The Thunder also performed on Christmas that year. Some folks believed Westbrook said, "Thank you, Kyrie," when he said, "Thank you, Jamie," as he went off the court during his pre-game routine. Westbrook erupted once more when pressed by reporters about it. Kyrie, do you want to comment on that at all? What? There's a video looked like. Oh, it's real, man. I don't ever say that. I don't know if you wanted to say or clear anything up. There's a video that a Thunder Twitter account tweeted out. What video? It's a video of you putting up a shot. Pre-game ran off and yelling. I never say any other man's name like that. For one, thank you, Kyrie. What do I look like? I was talking to my trainer's daughter. Her daughter involved myself in dumb stuff like that. But next question, man. Even after a defeat, the late great Kobe Bryant never had a time for pointless queries from NBA reporters. When the Los Angeles Lakers lost one of their 2012 playoff series to the Oklahoma City Thunder, Bryant was quizzed about the Lakers' ability to defend OKC. Goat responded by the pointless question with a pointless response as Bryant would do. Greg Popovich, the head coach of the Spurs, is by far the most fun coach to talk to after games because he has little patience for stupid questions. We particularly remember a Popovich interview where a reporter pressed the renowned coach to explain how a series between the Spurs and Thunder could have so many lopsided victories. Pop gave the reporter a terrific response by after giving him a long look. That's all about it. We'll be back soon with another interesting video. Till then, stay tuned.